So ye Christo ni na say who follow Bible na any can say with your tithe, as simple as that. So ye Christo before at a Christo for ne say obeji Yesu Christo adi na wodi na sam. So na say ma obedi so no, it's got nothing to do with say obeyi sika tithing. Yan hu ba Jesus Christ no gina wa. Hey, Paul for tithe bra. That time for na Paul my Peter for tithe bra. James o tithe when Mary o tithe when yan tibida. The whole New Testament is here. Order for me more kwaba shall say so. Platform yearly to for yearly there. A casa on social issues, cultural issues, health and well-being, life experiences, and baby my anymore and the segments now you're doing is about religion. And religion now because I'm a Christian into the beer I choose to speak on Christianity near my echo so. But I believe Nema Mejiti say MYN as a Christopher na intimate queer name and my intimate news me. Anopa Australia anopa Sabre Yanumre Ewo has a Michoba Bia Yadika Kasa on Tithing and as a Titan. Part 1 Anumre Yankasa and as a addition part 2 of near a year and as the intimate we had the part 3. Said the dame cano me personally many problem with the Bible but nipa dodo na ye kura Bible no eka mu asem no ana many more problem bebre ama dodo na ya kwadro bebre na attend nyame asem no into business ton nyame asem no for personal gains and ade ba ko pa ha Christo for the issue of tithe Obejina katua 1,000 Ghana cedis, 500 Ghana cedis, oja katua na niyamu shishe no odwen ne obetime ati akoma sofo manadi, ati akoma asore manadi. So ye Christo ni na say who follow Bible na any can say with your tithe as simple as that. Obetime nya sofo bi mpomba beti tratu say when your tithe obekọ bonsam jam onko heaven obua until that odada opposite na di memphis asofo no dwane pray na sorry them. I saw that one out and do before heaven or heaven call as a Christopher and so beji Yesu Christo adi na what did na sam so nothing about this no it's got nothing to do with say obey sika tithing. Yan hu ba Jesus Christ no gina wa hey Paul for tithe bra. That time for na Paul my Peter for tithe bra. James o tithe when Mary o tithe when yan tibida. The whole New Testament baby anyway. This is next also for by your tithe na one tria yenko waye wajia amobwa ya kuhisem. And upon ye establish say Abraham ne dikan eyi tithe enti yete tithe ewo the book of Genesis chapter 14. Ehon ye hu say Abraham eyi tithe okontoko kwa kun niema okonya no yi bi tithe edema Melchizedek enti nsem asofo no kan say oh tithe no mponya malaka na sha say Genesis started from the beginning obwa e sha say from the beginning and upon me my say we have two kinds of laws of Onyankopon. One, a law, a universal law. It covers and as a homa will be, for example, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery. And yet, I'm people being coming Yankopon me home, ben word my main new a universal law for Obia. And there were laws at Yankopon at the individuals. Or capture Abraham said, but Isaac for it. It is a specific command, law at Yankopon at the Abraham. And no me no me no yenka ho bi. Onyankopon e ka kire Samson say man in the way, man in the way, man in your way is a universal command for Obia, for Samson. And no, it doesn't cover you. Enti Onyankopon laws e wo hono no hye no so. I'm just giving a quick caption there no me earlier in my earlier video no said the be open ba be free ba a progression a bibia me share from baby na ko ende baby and the sense who say apart from Nyankopon mra na ode amaye no ebi so obi timi free na kuma mu anase ne pemu ye bibi for onyankopon eno no e wo two consequences anase e wo two e wo two standings with God. Ebia ade na ofiri wakuma mu anase ofiri wo pemu ye na ebetimi aye papa ma nyankopon ebetimi aye bone ama nyankopon. For example, Abraham kofa ni maid Hagar eno no enye entini wo nyankopon anim. Abraham di atrotre Pharaoh ne Abimelech say Sarah ye ne nua ba e atro, it doesn't enye no kure wo nyame nyankopon pe atro entini wo nyankopon anim. Ana onyankopon ehye ne se onfa ne banko bafo eno ye Abraham firi na kuma mo ede eyi tithe 1/10 of ne onyaye ntokwa na kokon ye na ede ma Melchizedek nti eno no onyankopon so behwe bi ede emra bi mama menumie no eno na eba the book of Leviticus 27 and ho na Awurade ka kire Abraham say that bi ka kire Moses say emra me de ma one tithe no afi mumfa ni nyina ma me Awurade, all the tithe belongs to me. All the tithe belongs to God na onyankopon me hu say afi tithe no it is for me God, but mumfa ma Lewi for eno na ebenya no Numbers chapter 18 nti afi ye to aso afri ho. Oh how anema na sha say Abraham ne firi pem ko yi tithe nyankopon na show no nyankopon na show bia say onko de Abraham ye ne bi, and from that no nyankopon ma ye hu say afi mumfa ma me no kire nipa ye mfa ma na say de masa nipa na be ko onu Awurade ho. Said the oken kan Matthew chapter 25 a Bible can say be say Kristo ka say me so ko de fiase ya mehwe no okoda oyare ya mehwe no de ja amon friend ntoma ana ipusa ne say Kristo da ben ya nye we ama o se wanya ma nua no wanye ama me enti we example am ye di ba betwam enti niema bi ho Awurade be tro say ye ma me, but obetro nipa ko a o se ye ma no na wo ye ma sa nipa na, that means why ya me Awurade enya wo sofo enya asori bi enya obi ogina ba bi e preach no, we a specific command and Yankopon demand the people, and I said the Israelites then, the tribe of Israel, no, the 12th tribe, no, or the my commandment say the 11 no monfa this thing emma the tribe of Levi. Afe if you hold no na ye bad Deuteronomy chapter 14 e na ne ye ba be kasafa. Sorry. Deuteronomy chapter 14 e na yensem no anwumre ewo Deuteronomy 14. I mean, me Bible na fe yen kan bibi ho na ehu ne me pese me kan. Afe ye behwe tithing principles. There are types even of tithing. There are types of them. But now we are laying a foundation for you to know say tithing no, and as a tithe no, you are not meant to pay any tithe to anybody as a Christian. We a Christian here, only can say tithe more here. It's not part of your duties. And yeah, we said here, I mean, Bible no one anywhere. Deuteronomy chapter 14, the Bible account. I mean, share my screen. Yeah, but me pa follow me carefully. Say one name nyadwo bibi ho amen show said near make be a far by force. Didn't hear Bible no ho near making kind of me boa on so kofa ne kan bi. Afi, I mean be me Bible. I'll say me Deuteronomy chapter 14. Afi yanko verse 22 ekono. Wahun the head no atifia sem no or say tithing principles. Tithing principle. Tithe na nyankopon si yenyina fe wa ma wo eho principles. Making kind. You shall truly tithe all the increase of your grain that field. You shall tithe all, or say you shall tithe it. You shall truly tithe all the increase of your grain that the field produces year by year. And you shall eat before the Lord your God in the place where he chooses to make his name abide. The tithe of your grain and your new wine and your oil of the firstborn of your herds and your flock, that you may learn to fear the Lord your God always. But if the journey is too long for you, so that you are not able to carry the tithe, or if the place where the Lord your God chooses to put his name is too far from you, when the Lord your God has blessed you, then you shall exchange it for money. always say the only place in part tithe became money in the Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 14. A day into a sika. Or say me fan say be a kumase. Then yanko pastor say, oh, tithe and if I call this place. Oh, we are not a quiet one as a wound to me, swan your man on corner, a quiet wa. Or say, Ton, your man net turning into sika. And the beer or tithe in a maybe a brew one bag. That be a woody free, be a Kumase area be brono be a cobrono bis na a quiet wa. Me fan say, be woody free circle. Would the title no free circle they could be a mamprobi and like babia a mutri kakra oh would could be a kaneshi na ohwe se would could be a isleg or when I say quite wa or say tons idea na bro bag na won't miss one corner and then pia or say ton net turning into sika memento as well. Take the money in your hand and go to the place which the Lord your God chooses. And you shall spend that money for whatever your heart desires, for oxen or sheep, for wine or similar drink. When we have a similar drink, no call original text in a strong drink, be answer a bones a thing, or strong drink. For whatever your heart desires, you shall eat there before the Lord your God, and you shall rejoice, you and your household. You shall not forsake the Levite who is within your gates, for he has no part nor inheritance with you. Where ye one part, Nyame adoma mmepa mu yɛbɛto also on the second part. Or say at the end of every third year, you shall bring all the tithe of your produce of the year. Mami fancy hana yɛn deal with chapter 20, Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 22 to 27. No, or say, be a own yin in mechanic. I mean, be other versions na area there. Be a behun near mechano ha. I mean, be King James. I mean, be a King James version. I mean, it's a King James version. I mean, be my wife for being say, or cancer, then be or and no so for no preaching. I wanted that. Nyankopɔn hu yɛ mmɔbɔ de Bible ebu nipa fa so akɔgye wɔ katua kakra bi na ɛnson no na yɛhyɛ wo wɔntua tithe yɛ nkɔwɔ yie wɔntua tithe yɛ nyɛ wo sɛn wɔntua tithe wokɔ bunsam gyam wɔntua tithe ebehia wo wɔntua tithe Africa yɛnsua de yɛde wadwene di agorɔ for a very long time, and because you are not learning. Maybe King James version. Oh my God. Yes, it tight in see basically a Christopher Yanasanka billionaires and millionaires and trillionaires. It's a deception. Yeah, that now. But King James version. Yes, I can kind the same quotation. Deuteronomy chapter. Is it King James version? No, I mean be King James version. King James version. No. Where is this? The King James version. I perceive me at the picture. Fana ye pakoshe. Anyway, you best answer about Subio. I say it was me time. Yes, yes, sir. Anyway, I'm fancy. But who be King James? I did a person and say no, cause about strong drink and I say strong wine. It's in the Bible, but so for encounter that. I just say now no sako no. I say another topic for another day. But yen try yen comedy no so. I remember back to my screen. I mean, favorite na fi into so. So when you make no tight, you know. For a specific group of people that day. Once a Yankopon do baby or for or purpose or near beer near baby there is a purpose which I always had there. And the reason why Okasi intra tight in man Levi for Levi's was because not the Levi's no money inheritance on Yankopon near mana or it is as not a you know. Bia Judah for Mudie Kumase Isaka Mudie be at Tichimai. Dan mu deɛ yɛ Koforidua mana sene ne nua bi a mu deɛ yɛ Accra. Enti Lewifo no ɔmo anya asase no bi ɛno nti Awurade ka sɛ that time no ɔmo ntua tithe no ɛmma ɔmo. Ɛnɛ no ask yourself sɛ who is a Levite ɛwɔ Ghana? One day Lewi ni wɔ Ghana ɔsɛ ɔno bɛgye tithe bi wɔ hɔ. Ɛyɛ akɔhwisɛm ɛyɛ atorɔsɛm. I thought that's why I say we are spiritual Israelites. Fine. So also we are spiritual Israelite. Ask yourself, who free tribe obey mo? See if you Christo mo and pass ye Christo for that, then na ye Judah for we are Judeans, ye nye Lewi for I will say obitua tight my also for no onye Judah name. Said that the book of Hebrews 80 can also we have a new covenant. Ye ni apamda dana sibio. So when it comes to sika year, ni akoko to Old Testament, Malachi 3, I don't know muko to no more. Malachi 3, and upon a yes, that Malachi 3 story, and it started from the book of Nehemiah, and Repam Yabeko, Yame Boyana. Oh, and you know, you come back to Deuteronomy chapter 14, one who they making kind of tithing principles, or say what tithe, you know, the only place tithe became money, tithe was tithe be sikano was said. Onyankopon say baby a tithe no say fakono, for example, say be only free a place to a place that's a kind of one won't even fank or say turning into sika. After we turn it tithe no into sika. Fan koma sofubi, fan koma sofu mame, fan koma asori bi, fan koma asori bi a denomination bi. Or say sa tithe no. Fane koto adia okondo. Sa okondo wache akoto wache na unu fie for munye big party. Sa okondo jollof for sika no koye jollof koto jollof na unu family mo enjoy. Tight sika no sika tight sika de edi no. Se tight no se okondo nsa bi o se fa koto bi nenom na okra mra ho so wine fa kotwa bi na wo mra ho so. Enye for asori bi ana wantua wo title ye nko waye wantua title ho kire waye mo wenye Christo so we man-made doctrines, man-made religion, man-made nema bi ye dey say Christo so to deceive us and to lead us astray. Usika na sofo no opiaji, usika na asori no mo piadi, they don't care about your salvation. They don't care about your well-being. No mo hia ne say yem busa umpo covid ba ye amanfo nyuma say amanfo nya nyuma na amanfo nenam ana bitua tie. They don't care about your well-being. Say adwuma no wanya bi ye, they don't care. Abrochi ha ye ti amanfo nyuma say covid ne ba ye no na asore nenam share bank accounts and amanfo sika no to bank accounts mo and amonya transfer. Look at hypocrisy. On dwe nipa no po say o mbusa say oh wadwuma say na say wadwuma en say no munima ni sika no munima ni sika no munima ni sika jisika na sofo ne yere ne ma na omo da echefe na omo de na mo me say one more wadwuma nda they will always use you and take your money. Christosome has got nothing to do with usika say ubetima to sika wetime the sika koma nyankopon say God take this money and I may sow seed and I be sow seed and I be this is bullshit and men we see usika was sad about no especially so we be jina no show say chinchina one tua title ebe hiaw unye ya and nka Christopher kaya Christopher nyina ye billionaires and millionaires. Because you are not learning your Bible, and you are afraid to talk to speak against this. No, this is not right. It is not right. But thou shalt not touch my anointed. Why any anointed? You are also an anointed child of God. Also anointed being. And they didn't want show muna usho na wuntimin defend usika untimin fanye ne ese na efata. And when we say Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 22 kono osi sika no ton ne fa twa wonu fa didie fa ye ne ope hwe wabusuafo osi your household na fa Levite for no so kai omo na ye omo ye. We need a dear intimate my main anymore before no, because we are not learning. And I want to tight a bit here, and the enemy, the devourer will devour your dear and on Yankupon be blessings from heaven. Blessings be na open from heaven. Onyankopon ama utire, onyankopon ama onsa, onyankopon ama onan, onyankopon abonsu ama, onyankopon abopo ama, ama wasase gold hihihemu, diamond hihihemu, boxer hihihemu, ama wasase obetima adua bibi, oma bibi afrim aba, ama bibi den na opese nyankopon di free soro ebreo. You see the deception. Enti wuti ho na nyame beye ana nyame beye ana nyame beye na da bia we are slaves to mmorofo no ye be bo pa ya bo mpa ya yemu all night ade be chide hye mmorofo yase na mo employer ko habra ye webra kan ho se abibifo ahin na atima establish mo especially ye free Africa no I wa buchi do se na atima establish won say we me business ni ma employ we da bia ye shoma se ana mo ye konabra especially ye nuanom mo Arabian countries no. These people don't pay tithe. Arab for no oko kata omuntua tithe. Dubai for obi antua tithe to ho oh my god, Saudi obi antua tithe to ho, but oma ye say tam and omo san so omo sika mpo ba Africa behwe with our tithing enti wunsua nyansa. Obi tia bochire ha wonsua nyansa o so sika no ko Ghana sa menka omo nkwa because yenso mmere bi atwa na nyina ye bi eti nyina ye wo mu bi hwe akoye se program akoye se ya program on mind no so wo mu a you will never understand the making we are make obi bedi matem we are make obi nti ase that because a program ya programming the mind no until so no mo betina se na nani aba ne ho san wo sua de na wo sua bible no until ase that the sika obenya obebra so ama manfo mo madi sa na ye de odahye ne tim ana mebeyeye ana me millionaire na wo declare wa so them I am the head and not the tail. I will borrow to nations. Who betima borrow to nations with this mindset, with this weak mentality, with this oh my god, with this weak mentality, who betima borrow to nations. Nation may not be borrow to and never Bible natural. If you don't follow the principles, you can't borrow to anyone. You keep being a borrower. Oh. Enyema bi onyankopɔ de amayo ba asɔfo no bi enam so ebu yen fa so ana wo sika obeji we 1 cedi oji we 10 cedis oji we 100 cedis oji we 1000 Ghana cedis 10,000 Ghana cedis until what did you have na ono dia nya no hu say tam or the quarter private jet no ne yere ne ma no mu dam no mo enjoy no no abeka tro say o born into na nyame nhira ba ono de nyame ahira no ba oni wura pe say wo sika na wo do piu na what do piu or the bible for woni so ye twetwetwe woni so or the aye o say wo ye chobi wo ye toy bi ana wo ji sika di and because you are not learning wo nsua bible no enti Deuteronomy chapter 14 or say tithe no okoton a ade na when you turn the tithe into money or say fakoto bibia okondo ensaden ka ho bi ma me hwe se menya quotation ni bi ma maybe quotation ni bi na ma hwe se ma me hwe se menya New King James version na ma wa na wa hu ne make or say fakoto ensaden never to ade bi a wakoma like okondo ne enjoy fa twa wonum enjoy wakoma so ade woni fie for try say menya King James version maybe King James version atwa no hu the bible ka fa ho afi ma member share me stream ma memfa maybe quotation ma asa so ahwe Deuteronomy chapter 14 ni bi the bible ka fa tithing principle me san so kan ma wo hu bi for the last time na afi won so bible a wa mu kenkan ne hu ne bible no ka anya na mabie no wa hu I mean Deuteronomy chapter 14 Deuteronomy 14 verse 22 Econo. I said, thou shalt truly tithe all the increase of thy seed, that the field bringeth forth year by year, and thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose to place his name there. The tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, of thine oil, and of firstling of thy hares and of thy flock, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always. And if the way and if the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it, or if the place be too far from thee, which the Lord thy God shall choose to set his name there, when the Lord thy God has blessed thee, then thou shalt turn into money. Wahu ehana tithe be sika o. Tithe teni sika no. Enye sika tithe mmoa ne wahu wakodo mfo bi ni we no. Wo sika papa ko tomatoes na koma so fo be pai woni so ama wo hwe ade obepi ho. O de tomatoes here den, o de aponche, o pe sika kodi a, o se den. Or say turn your tithe into money. 25. Then thou shalt turn it into money and bind up the money in thine hand, and shall go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. And thou shalt bestow that money for whatever thy shall lasted. Or say near wakuma do be a fasikanoto after also thy soul lasted after, for oxen, or for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink. And I may highlight it now. Also, maybe I did blue biafa so. Penny, a day yellow net that's no. Or see, we see can wine, or for strong drink, or for whatever thy soul near kondo bia fakoto. Usika na air tight no fakoto near kondo bia thy soul desire, and thou shalt eat there before the Lord thy God, and thou shalt rejoice thou thine household. Oh, or see when you fear for more enjoy. Near man beto one kasa when so full. Oh my God. After when you make no. Also koton nneɛma no a wonu fiefo enjoy nneɛma no ɛnyɛ sɔfo ɛhɔ na Paul bɛka asɛm bi akyerɛ wo sɛ obi a wanhwɛ ne fiefo no ɔyɛ worse than a non-believer. ɛno na Paul bɛka asɛm akyerɛ obi a wanhwɛ ne fiefo ɔyɛ worse than a non-believer. Yɛnka James chapter 5 verse 8. James 5, no, 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8, sorry. Yɛka 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. I want to make an say one fearful, but we are worse than a non-believer. One who fearful, the only name put the HL. I mean, be 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. 1 Timothy. Oh, sorry, I may share my screen on your there. Me sense will be my Bible not sure what they will have. Say, Bible says a one who fearful, one can say one verse of 4, one verse of 4, my mere. Says one who fearful. We are worse than a non-believer. Be actual. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. And then I made a dear fastener. May highlight in a more when ye. Also, my highlighting already, no, we can kind. Or see if anyone does not take care of his own relatives, especially his immediate family, he has denied the faith and is worse than a non-believer. Is where I said the and is worse than an unbeliever. And then the Bible nakano. Nti also koton nneɛma na tight no fa koto ade a okondo ensa den woni fie for more enjoy wankasa woni sofo enjoy wankasa woni sofo mame enjoy wahu afi wote Bible na se ba we nyina no because you are not making your own research unsua Bible no for yourself enti no you've been deceived for a very long time ukoji upia na wuya mu hihye enti 500 Ghana cedis. Miko yimu 10%. Say na beka mama dey tua me bills. Say na beka mama dey tua me bus school fees. Ade so e man ye na say o bus school fees no asori na mmoa oba yare da hospital a asori na mfin wo o sika kakra bi na opede business asori na mfin wo na omuni ma na say fabra nyame be hira fabra nyame be hira ana ba be say nempo no asori na kwa akoye chacha say okwa Akwa say, give and it shall be given unto you. Blessing time, give. And nipa dodo no mo kwa so they don't even understand giving. They don't know the revelation behind giving. Nti onim so ko nyankopon sika, na nyankopon double na ma no. Aso na na kwa koye double for sika bra nyankopon be ma na ye double ama. Nyankopon enchecheche sika sa. Se ukura komapa. Uye wadwuma yie, ummu nipa mfaso, woni bre wadwuma ho, uye adwuma den. Omo ka asem bi Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22, one quotation na oma mesko to no for a very long time. Eno ho asem na me ba bekan Deuteronomy Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22. O se onyankopon hira ne ma onipa ye odefo na onfa sorrow enka onfa awrehu die enka ho ana oma turn awreho no into onfa breadwuma nka ho oboa enye breadwuma will help you breadwuma masika onyankopon pa obo wiase he toiled day and night or ya juma 6 days now the bone near my will be as the members of bia nada members of bia nada say or tight be more basic and oboa tight be more nyesika oboa tight be more nyakunu oboa tight you are not meant to pay any tight to anyone or tight twemu na it was for a purpose it was for a period of time some na twemu and any level it be our Ghana and then obi en ho so elewi ni and no obi en ho so free Israel where lewi ni nti wo say etua sika ma no obati sofupanyi abra sofupanyi penny Jesus Christ he is our high priest Hebrews chapter 7 and now so for na jiapa so ana sofupanyi ana prophet doctor one position akese arrogance nko ana meye we professor we matuku akwa anumdwa nko so muni hu kote de ni pato na ni pe hwiase obi ho onu nko na hwiase wa so da mo ye pe no da from one ana Africa for na ye nsua ade ana we na ye me ana we na ye me onse nhunu nko na so for no so di ka kire mo me say about 8 I'm from 70 to maybe 98, 95, 94, 90% of Ansorino Bebrena is motivated by Sikano Mubenya. They don't care about the poor and the needy. Nipan Mochrenom. Abra Bible Naka in Matthew chapter 23, verse 23, or say the weightier matters of the kingdom. I mean, be a last quotation. I am pound. They who's a tight in a who here mount. There are weightier matters of the kingdom. And then there was a no me any my nikonate me a boy home. It's not about so for men can say when you come across a men yisika, who be ye men more being show through Wakuma Muni Yisikanon, men more be and facultation being bedada yin and Yanko Papaye way on Paula Chile, 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and 9. Or see, send a wosu Wakuma Moon and on a farmer, men more being bay way for way brand Yami way, Yankopo or your magician, Yankopon Yan and Neomasa, a tronia could be sent, men more be another. Me kai me last quotation na fe the video na ba we nyame adma ye beto so next time from Deuteronomy 14:1 there is another part bi o amenu me no we will continue from there. Matthew chapter 23 verse 23 yen hwe nsama Jesus Christ e kan about tithe ne hia e wo se menu me ne ye me highlight no say na be ya wo be ho ne ye Matthew 23:23 na ma highlight no so highlight it. Matthew 23 any green or say how terrible it will be for you scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites, you give a tenth of your mint, dill and cumin, but have neglected the more important matters of the law, justice, mercy and faithfulness. These are the things you should have practiced without neglecting the others. And there are more other weightier matters, but these three na Yankopon di kan count. Tithe doesn't come in. Tithe is not a part of it. Until one hypocrisy, Pharisee for no, omu tithe on Sunday marketing, kitten so. Onye one seed in obey tithe. Na bi ene say eno ni nyamesom. Ana Jesus Christ ma yeti ase say Sunday man no enye no ni nyamesom. Nyamesom ne say ebenyi hu afufro mobo. You will have mercy. Then okay, or say mercy, or say justice, mercy and faithfulness. You who honor only be home and mobo ya be to prison or deep them, but only security. We should have there should be justice for these people. Ye be huni pam mobo ye be din no krama erade. Na say omo ade so omo kan nukredi has got nothing to do with tithing. And found the tithe. Unukredi has got nothing to do. Who kwa duma ntem. Men call Juma also started 9 now what 10 pound time I was upon now the temper boss and you know crew dia throw we are all born mine can nurse who mamo I can say we patience and now two phones so TikTok on any man and no dear throw deep on you are not being faithful to the nation, you are not being faithful to the next patience. I was also here baby be dear throw you are not being faithful to your spouse. It's got nothing to do with tithe or mobua ebeka and you are not faithful or boa or dear throw. That quotation is not for you. And not a medical catcher will say when it comes to Sikasema, no more go to Old Testament. These people. A basic asama they will quote old more catcher so for be so more quotation by one New Testament a casa about 1,000 Ghana cedis bra, 5 Ghana cedis bra, 3,000 Ghana cedis bra, 1 billion Ghana cedis bra. I've thrown here could be some. Oh my God. God have mercy. Hey, Omo Buyache. If I say usika no fa ye ohun ye fa ko twa wonum you are the temple of God woni nyankopon so da no fa ye ohun ye atale atopa o se ne okon do bia fa to adwane pa di sie obodi ne ye oh eni timpo wunya kunu sika e wo so de ye ohun ye ma ho ye fe na be ma be so pe no wodi ne nyina tua tight na wa fom na wa ye se pride na okon mu nyina yi ana na mo from me bona be kwa to fom because you are not using the money to take care of your body which is the temple of God na wasua masofu na wodi na wa ye chofe wasua sikana ma so for mama na wodi na wa ye chofe ana omo oyo mo mama dada papa dada papa mama dada lala baba na or the title so or the tones now eh Christopher from Africa. Oh, the mind is not working. Oh, the mind is not working. Yeah, the Bible now you say slave because that thou shall not touch my anointed. Or the one to so usika obeji di odwuma na okoya o se nyankopon se menkoye adwuma be ma na wanya na be ware na o se nyankopon se men ware no ekwan bi na obi to o se nyankopon se na wa bra boy basa because ope usika na di share mo obinya be me the video no ba wi it's about tithing ya make kan nyina say we ye Kristo ni a eni kwan se wotua tithe bia tithe no ne mre na twamu yeni apam dada bia mo enti se sofo no so obaje tighter ene onko enkuku obesere bone facha onkuku maponche onkuku mobia no fanse ne bone facha obabu ni se ndi kwan so oba asori fie yenkodi twam afahye ni biomo yenkoye ne ma na ye ne titibre mo no ye asubo bia ni ho like eniema na omo ye ne tete no obi bo wosuma boni bi utimi ja wo yere Abraham kofa ne servant also kofa wo servant kopa obi ne kofa no niema omo ye ne tete so also be title chi na say is part of the old law and the koyesa niema ne nyina bi. This is why you have to think and know say tithing is not for you. We Christiania usika na fatwa wonum say wo say won tin na make na say a ko kan Deuteronomy chapter 14 ne hu ne e tithe na ye sika no Bible say fatwa wonum fato ade a okodo woni ufiefo na mo enjoy na mo ramfi wona ahia omo emobrofo the poor and the needy nyankopon asemunie na emeka nyina no se woni menya anya agufo nya ntokwa eye babu ne emosua na me na wo ka ho asem wo so fa wo babu na ne emaka ne nyina kohwemu you can kind Deuteronomy chapter 14. That is our main quotation. Verse 22 econom or say tithing principles. Hona same thing in our Yankopon ya me beto aso from other niakanom. Na yahwe adia tithe esan so ye. Now for you to know say it is not for suffer, it is not for sorry bia, it is for enkrofo bi lewi for emre no atwamo. Deborah Asare, your time will come. I said Deborah Asare. I'll see your time will come. Mate minim your patchere. David Mensa will say, well, Inu Sasule, I'll say hi. Deborah, I said Deborah Asare says, sit there and be destroying people's mind. Yes. Obeka may destroy people's mind because maybe Uji Sika nebi anawa busha nebi di amount for Sika di. God, Dapa and watching you live. And Niameka na make a free Bible mo sika DNA azana Dawson so for my many papa ni we no and Dawson use what brain use your brain memo be nada memo be move and then I make one who be comments that all ma have or say may destroy nipa near make an mention say by force GD also far Bible na hwe mu bi na near make no say no kra wafa say no kra it is between you and your God ne ko woni mu abrabo mu me mmom nkoso na ada wo enji sika enni sika emfa wo nko heaven osofo bi antimi mfa wo nko heaven asori bi antimi mfa wo nko heaven ye de obekọ heaven a Christopher eni se obeji Christo adi Acts chapter 4 verse 12 or say edi ba ko pe na odi ama yen say ye sa din no na ebetumi de yakọ heaven edin ni Jesus Christ osofo bi antimi mfa wo nko heaven asori bi antimi mfa wo nko heaven John chapter 14 verse 6 or say I am the way the truth and the life obia ntimi nko agane nchachi se onam me so Christo so person ebetima fa na ko ebetima fa so akọ heaven memo obia na ada o usika no ye gia di nti na wontimi nko woni ne enti always asofo no be ko manim omo ne omomma na hia na wote ho na always obo usugu nyame so nyame na aden nyame na aden eni nti na yakoso ayi slave to emrofo no obi a wo akwanto mu bia wo ne me ya adwen emrofo no ye bompa e chom bam nenso ade bechi na okoye yesa masa wanko adwuma mu ntema wontua woka with all our tithing with war because we are not using the brain ye nyusu adwen ni ye buye na che nyame nsure so otime e baaye wo nya mrehwe me bia na me da se pi me try say wo be share na manfo so dodo no so anya bi ahwe na afoforo atumi asua ade afrimu asofo na buye na che wo fa wo destiny share wonsam Neko kind Philippians chapter 2 verse 12 or say work out your own salvation with fear and trembling enonin ade ebetima boa because ene you so bible baako but asori AC way asori BC saying enti ne he na yefa work out your own salvation with fear and trembling yankopon ya adoma ye beto aso with the tithing issue no na afi abie woni so obe open up your mind obe free your mind na wonye bias na wonko yesa masori ni asori ameko ha omoje tithe make they are not omun agree with their make and but this time no it's not about hypocrisy yent na ho nya masori ni my yes I'm part of the church but nye omu ye bia na maybe if I believe in omu ya I will believe in it same believer it is between me and God because on the judgment day Yankopon be judge me Yankopon be judge wo osofo ye be judge no obia be bu aten enti nyame sure Mesro say obe subscribe to your YouTube channel no so edin ye ashase ye woni papio ho ye kasa on social issues cultural issues health and well-being life experiences ye ne afoforo from other places all over the world din komo amount for share about omo life experiences school mon komo enwuma sem enti no Mesro say wonso no oba beka dwumadie no ho na nyina timi akoye nem me de me number to ase say wo se wonti ase enye ntokwa na se obeba ma yakasa on title ho a emfa ho ni ba bi ofri akwanya no ho bra bema platform bra me busa ye be busa question now so wodi anu yi amaye se dem make na me boa na wa chirechire mu number ni negu ase no se woni Australia ha sen ya +61 4032628899 +61 4032628899 se woni Australia ha ba se wo Australia ha ube 61 na for na why no 0403262899 where ye ashase ye WhatsApp number no o WhatsApp ye na ye no obedi nkomo ana niam na mabobo so nyina life experience o pese obe share wa brabo mo experience waduma wo ye wa brochire etoda e bi mu nem say wo brochire no bibia ye free sika ye free ye nya nema free o pese obe share experience kwan ya pass to kwan nema bia wo ye waduma mo pese wo share na afoforo tibia you are welcome afoforo ho aye ne o magidi nkomo you can come obetima hwe videos ne bi na ye nyina ye ntimi mmoa ye kakra ebetimi de aboa ye nuanom no adofo mo fie no because ya mmoa aboa ye ho anyensa na ebesua wo ha no ye de bet na ha wo se etimi ka no kra kira afoforo na ye nso ye nyina etimi efa ye ntuma pa efra because o de we ko she politician mo a ahwe obe disappoint you o de we ko she osofo mo obe disappoint you mala mo etimi see life no you hwene obetimi woni unyankopon then ne obi obetimi abo then keep moving forward nyame sure so otimi bae obi otimi bae bia wa metimi kan comments wa want man kan comments bia no fakyɛ me na meda mo ase pii wɔ mmerɛ so a monya ɛde ma me. Nyame ɛmmoa wo na nyame ɛnhyira wo. Bye.